Did somebody say low elo? No? Well, here it is anyway. In the blue, at 733 elo, we have Zeus Durrant playing as the Spanish. In the red, at 712 elo, we have DP55 the Best playing as the Persians. Let's see if he actually is the best. The Spanish are a gunpowder civilization whose builders work 30% faster, and they receive 20 gold for each technology researched. Their unique units are the Conquistador and the Missionary, which is a mounted monk. The Persians are mostly a cavalry civilization with town centers that have double the HP of other town centers. Their unique units are the War Elephant and the Savar, which is a stable unit with high pierce armor. This map is called Michi. Funny side story about this map. I would like to think that the name is not Michi, but it is actually pronounced Michi, which is short for Michael, the German version of the name Michael. I'm German, by the way, and I have a friend whose nickname is Michi. And I always wondered if the guy who created this map in the first place is a German guy called Michael. But anyway, let's get into it. Now, you will notice that in the corners of the map, there is a neutral market. Players can use this market to trade with in order to accumulate gold. Let's see if they make use of it. Red is luring in a boar. Pretty regular start here. 13 on food, all right. That's a lot. Only 2 on wood. Has his lumber camp built right here in the north of his base. Both of them very low idle TC time. 18 seconds versus 26 seconds. Very standard start for both of them. Both have already built a mill as well as a lumber camp. Blue luring in his second boar with all of his villagers. All right, very good. Very standard start here. I like it. So far, nothing to complain about. I'm very curious to see if they actually will make use of that neutral market in the corner. They will have to build their own market and build trade cards, in order to trade with it. The smartest thing to do would be build your own marketplace here and then trade with the neutral market on the other side. Here you can see the entire map. Now what most players usually do is they build an onager and then they cut through the middle in order to get to the other person. I hope that's what's going to happen. Otherwise, if they try to chop through manually, then this will take a few hours, but that is not going to happen, I'm pretty sure. All right, blue building a mining camp already with 4 villagers. Both of them up to feudal age. Pretty good start so far, very reasonable uptime. Red is going to be in feudal a little bit quicker. He is going up with 25 villagers versus blue, who has 28 villagers. And red instantly starts to make farms before finishing horse color. Not a good idea. Normally I recommend to wait until horse color is actually in. Yeah, you can see now the farms that have been built after horse collar was completed has more food than the other farm. 75 additional food to be exact. Now both are in feudal age, alright. And blue has a few villagers just standing around enjoying the view. Okay, what are they going to do now? They are building farms. All right. Red is building a blacksmith. Very good. And what is this? He is building a market. Okay. All right. I love to see it. Very good. And blue has already set up a market but has not built any trade cards yet, but at least they seem to be aware of the neutral market and how to use it, so that's a good sign. Okay, blue is going up to castle age. That is a very, very crazy castle age time. He's going up with 30 villages. Red still far away from castle age. That leads me to believe that blue is going to be the aggressive one. And another mining camp right next to the stone. Very good. Blue has no eco upgrades at all. Red at least has the first lumber camp upgrade and the first farm upgrade. He is now also up to castle age. Okay. Okay, now blue is researching horse color. Okay. Better late than never. Good. Now he also has double bit X and horse color. And blue is up to castle age. Now let's see what he makes. Is he gonna make additional town centers? He does not have the wood for that yet. Very low on wood. And he is building a monastery. Okay, right next to the relic. Okay, that is actually smart. Five on stone. Alright, red has 2 lumber camps now. He seems to actually want to chop through without using an onager. That is going to take a while though. He is not on stone. And he is building his second town center. Blue is still on 1 town center, but he has built a university. Let's see if he actually researches something. He has built a monastery, is now making a monk to snag that relic. He has not made any trade cards. So I'm assuming he is aware that he can trade with the neutral market, otherwise he wouldn't have built the market over there in the corner. But he does not make any trade cards. Maybe he forgot, or he has other plans for his wood. He has enough wood for a second town center, but he's not making one. And that is also the reason why Red is now massively ahead in villagers. Red has 47 villagers, Blue has 33. That is a significant difference. And Red has made trade cards. 7 already, and he's building 3 more. And he's researching heavy plow. Okay. I am clearly on Red's side so far. But let's see what Blue does next. He is making a second town center now. Okay, good. Only 9 villagers, now 11 villagers on wood. Red has 27. Both of them reasonable idle TC times. Blue 1 minute more. But that's still acceptable. Red now also building a monastery to snag the relic. Blue has already gotten 87 gold out of his 1 relic. Red is now going up to 15 trade cards. Okay. That will come in handy later. And he is building his 3rd town center. Blue is building a very defensive castle right next to his farming eco. Okay. Yeah, just in case. Just in case the enemy chops through. Why not? Red has built a monastery, but he is not making a monk to snag that relic. He must have forgotten, but he has gotten hand card. No army production just yet, but look at the villager difference. Red has 79 villagers now. Blue only has 36 and he's not queuing up more. Blue, you have 2 town centers. Now he's queuing up 1 villager. And look at the idle TC time now. Now Blue is at 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Red only at 3 minutes and 48 seconds. And he is going up to 27 trade cards. That is impressive considering the elo. Blue, no trade cards, none. And he is Spanish. He could really use a few trade cards. I don't know if he really, yeah, he must have forgotten. I mean, he seems to be aware that there is a neutral market, but he doesn't do anything with it. But he is making an onager. Alright, and he is making conquistadors, one of the 2 unique units of the Spanish. Very strong. Alright. He's gathering them in the castle. Red, no military. He is only focusing on making more trade cards. But he has snagged the relic. Here is the Spanish monk, the Persian monk, sorry. He is the monastery. But he doesn't even need the relic. He has 25 trade cards, soon to be 32. And he has a lot of wood. 3 town centers, and he is making a wall out of houses. Unfortunately at the wrong place, because blue is going straight through the middle. Two onagers, and he's going up to 6 conquistadors. Oh boy. Oh, this will be interesting. Blue, you can shift click the onagers. You don't have to do it manually. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh boy. Red is not prepared for this. Nine conquistadors for blue. 0 military, 1 military, yeah, it's the monk. 1 monk for red. Yeah, that monk ain't gonna help you against the onagers. But red is going up to Imperial Age. Blue is already in Imperial Age. Going up to 12 conquistadors, and he has made trade cards. Okay. Where are they? Here is one. Alright, better late than never. He is going to need that gold. Conquistadors are expensive. And, oh boy. How is red going to react? He is running away. Smart. And he is up to Imperial Age. Still no army except 4 mangonels now in queue. But that's gonna take a while until they come out. He is building a defensive castle at the very back of his base. And here come the conquistadors. Oh boy. Oh boy. And they are slaughtering. They are feasting. Look at how quickly 2 onagers are destroying the town center. Oh, blue seems to be very good at microing those conquistadors. Red is not having a good time. But here comes another mangonel. Yeah, that one wasn't built for eternity. Oh, and red is getting slaughtered. These conquistadors. 22 kills. Yeah. 22 kills. From those conquistadors. 23 now. Oh, the town center managed to kill one of them, but oh boy. And another mangonel goes down. It's too many conquistadors. But red is now making skirmishers. Okay. Okay, that is a good choice. One cavalier is not gonna do anything, but yeah, 14 cavalier in queue. Okay, where? Oh boy, out of one stable. He put all of the cavalier in one stable. Do you know how long that's going to take? I think one cavalier is like 30 seconds of in-game time. And no blacksmith upgrades for your cavalry. And he's researching forging now. No, you need scale barding armor. You are up against conquistadors. That +1 attack is not gonna help you. The KD 42-7 now. Oh, look at them slaughter. And blue always queuing more conquistadors. Very well done. Oh no, blue has found the trade. He does not have ballistics, so these conquistadors are gonna miss a lot of their shots. But yeah, they still get a lot of shots in, so... This might actually help red, because 40 trade cards is actually a crazy amount. Look at this. He has 3,200 gold. Red, gold is not your problem. Your problem is unit production. And he's building another castle right next to his other castle. Okay. Red, you need stables. Stables or archery ranges for more... Oh, he has 17 skirmishers right here. Okay, that's good. Skirmishers are amazing against conquistadors. Very cost effective. Oh boy. The KD is now 66-9. Blue is still feasting, and he is now building a castle in the enemy base. It does not look good for red. But he has a lot in queue. 20 skirmishers is no joke. 9 cavalier to snipe the onagers. Okay, this is actually good. Cavaliers against the onagers, skirmishers against the conquistadors. That is good. Yes. Yes. Now send all of them. Send all of them. And he has ballistics. Now if blue is smart, he makes a little bit of light cav to deal with the skirmishers, because conquistadors versus skirmishers, that is not very cost efficient. And he is building barracks. Okay. Barracks? Okay. Alright. At least he is building. He is constantly producing. And he has a lot more villagers now than red. But red still has those 38 trade cards, but that's the problem. He has 6,000 gold. But he only has 3 food. Red, how about using that market to buy a little bit of food? And he is coming in with a trebuchet against that castle, but that trebuchet is not gonna last. Yeah, here come the onagers, but the cavalier are taking care of that. Yes, very good. And now the skirmishers can engage against the conquistadors. Oh, okay, red is now going for Savar. Okay, very good. It's the Persian unique unit, one of the two Persian unique units, and it has very high pierce armor. This is actually a good choice. But blue is now making pikemen, okay. Blue probably saw the Savar and said, okay, I'm gonna make pikemen against that. But the problem is, skirmishers do bonus damage against pikemen. Blue, are you gonna let that castle fall? Yep, he is. You can use the conquistadors against the trap. Okay, red is fighting back. Red is doing very well. Now look at the KD. It's 96 to 48 now. But that KD was massively in favor for blue. It still is, but not as massive as before. Red is doing a fantastic job here. Repair the trap. Okay, too late for that. Red is coming for that onager, and it is gone. He is fighting against pikemen with Savar. Not great. But look at this. He has 30... Okay, now 43 skirmishes. He has 5 skirmishes in queue. He has 6 Savars. 6 Savars is not gonna be enough. Make more. It doesn't have to be Savar. You can also make light calf, anything. But no, Savar is actually a good choice given that he has more than 6,000 gold and he still has 38 trade cards. It's actually way too many trade cards. This is crazy. But blue, on the other hand, only has 2 trade cards. 2 trade cards is not enough. 2 trade cards, not enough. 38, too many. A reason, somewhere in the middle. How about 20? How about 20? 20 would have been good. But red has the population lead and he has the score lead. Red is doing amazing right now. Oh, but he is losing a lot of skirmishers to that onager. Oh boy. That's why you need the Savar. The skirmishers are good against the pikemen and against the conquistadors. The Savar are great against the onagers. And the castle is going down. Very nice. Very nice. See? This is what happens when you have a multitude of traps. Very, very nice. And red sniped that bombard cannon. Very good. Let's look at blue's economy. He still has a little bit of gold. But that is going to run out soon. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. He has a lot. He has a lot. Everything's good. But I still think he should make a few more trade cards. He now has 136 villagers. And he is building a wall in the middle because he knows that red will now come for the counterattack. 65 skirmishers for red. Yeah, red, attack that wall. Attack that wall. It's only gonna take 2 hours. And he has completely pushed back blue. Blue is completely out of his base. Very nicely done. And blue seems to be frozen. Doesn't know what to do. massively queuing up skirmishers. Villagers. Way too many villagers now. 145 villagers is crazy. Red has 92 army. Six castles. Blue only has one castle. This is amazing. Red has his economy completely under control. Oh, look at how many stables he has built. Very nice. I wouldn't mind seeing some war elephants in this game, but... No, but his composition, Red's composition, is actually amazing. Blue's composition, on the other hand, is horrible. He's only making halberdiers and conquistadors. Red is making skirmishers. Skirmishers do bonus damage against both halberdiers and conquistadors. Blue, you need light calf. You have 2,700 food. You could make so much light calf. Light calf would be amazing against the skirmishers, and then your halberdiers would be amazing against the Savar. Light calf only cost 80 food each. Also, get that final blacksmith upgrades, chain barding armor. Oh, he is making bombard towers. Okay, bombard towers are actually very good. Bombard towers are an amazing choice. The Spanish are a gunpowder civilization. Bombard towers are great here, yeah, and blue is destroying all of Red's traps, but it doesn't matter. Look at how much gold Red has. He has 11,500 gold. He can do this forever. He is up to 200 pop, 85 army. Blue is using his bombard cannons against the skirmishers, and it's actually working great. But it doesn't matter. Red can make more skirmishers, no problem. Blue is making more bombard towers, which is good. But still, he has halberdier and conquistador. Blue, you need light calf against the skirmishers. You cannot micro your bombard cannons the entire time. Yes, Red, go for that wall. Go for that wall, yes. Yes, destroy that wall. And that's it. Yeah, blue seems to be a lot better at microing his bombard cannons or his units in general. But red has the superior composition. And in the end, composition wins. He is building another castle. Very nice. And now red is trying to build a wall, but that did not work. Blue is making more bombard towers. Red still not doing anything with his gold, but he doesn't really need to be honest. Like, he has so many resources. He has enough castles. He doesn't need to buy anything. Just make more skirmishes. I mean, blue is not making any light calf. He is only making halberdier and conquistador, so you might just as well continue to make skirmishes. Skirmishes are working perfectly fine here. And red is attacking that bomber tower. Oh, but blue killed both bombard cannons of red. Red, don't trickle them in. Don't make one bombard cannon after another. They're just gonna get sniped. No, come in with 6 bombard cannons and then it might work. Oh. Red, come on. Also, oh. Now, okay, red is queuing up more skirmishers. I was just gonna say, oh my goodness, all of red's skirmishers are dead, but he is queuing more. But they have to come from all the way back here. Seven archery ranges. Okay, oh no, he has 2 more. Okay, okay. So he has 9 archery ranges. Red, how about more blacksmith upgrades for your Savar? By the way, these are just regular Savar. They are not elite yet. Blue at least has the elite conquistador upgrade. Red, you have 31 Savar on the map and you have more than 13,000 gold in the bank. You can afford the upgrade. But red is not thinking about upgrades. He is just thinking about destroying those conquistadors. And blue is letting it happen. Blue is fighting against skirmishers with conquistadors. Blue, if only you made like 20, 30 light calf, they would destroy those skirmishers. You could snipe the bombard cannons. But blue seems to be completely frozen here. And another bombard cannon from red going down. Blue is a beast when it comes to microing his units. I gotta give him that. But his army composition is horrendous. Look at 38 Savar, not one of them elite. But they are doing the work. But red, you're fighting against halberdier with calf. But the skirmishers are helping. Skirmisher is really the unit that is saving red here. Skirmishers OP confirmed. And red is coming for that bombard tower again. The KD is still massively in blue's favor, 308 to 177. But the thing is that red is losing mostly skirmishers there, and of course bombard cannons. And he lost another bombard cannon. Another bombard cannon lost. But okay, red can afford it. It doesn't matter. Red can afford it. He has 9 more bombard cannons in queue. It doesn't matter. He has 14,000 gold. And blue has gone up to 7 trade cards. Okay. But that's still not enough. Although blue's problem is not actually gold. Blue's problem is he has 8,000 food, enough for 100 light calf, but he's not making any. He's not making any light calf, and I don't understand why not. He's sending halberdiers to fight skirmishers. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not going to work. Blue, you know that red is making mostly skirmishers. Do something against the skirmishers. And one bomber tower is going down. Another one soon to follow. And 2 more bombard towers going down. Very nice. Now, red has the score lead, but only just barely. Although, if you look at how the game is progressing, red is doing fantastic. He is doing so much better than blue. I'm not saying blue is doing bad, but it's his army composition. He's queuing up more halberdier, more conquistadors. I mean, on the one hand, he can do this for ages. He has 5,000 wood, 8,000 food. He can do this until the end of time. But it's not gonna help. Skirmishers do bonus damage against halberdier. And oh no. Oh, red is losing all of his traps against blue's bombard towers. Oh boy. And another trap going down for red. But red has 7 bombard cannons. Very nice. Oh, and red managed to snipe 1 bombard cannon from blue. And he's taking down a tower. Yeah, this is... Oh boy. And now he is losing his bombard cannon, but it's okay. They did enough damage. Oh, and look at the onager shot took down another bombard cannon. Red, go in. You can fight this. You have plenty of resources. You don't have to be scared. Okay, maybe a little bit scared. Okay, oh. The onager. Blue's onager is taking down all of red's skirmishers. But look at the KD now. Blue's KD is still higher. But just a couple of minutes ago, it was twice as high as the KD from red. Now it's actually almost close. Red, you are at max pop. Come on, go in there. Finish this. Yeah, red is scared of those onagers. Understandably so. He is queuing up. Oh, look at his queue for skirmishers and Savar. It's crazy. He has 51 Savar in queue, and he still has almost 13,000 gold. Blue is researching coinage. Yeah, that's not doing anything for you. Coinage is only useful in team games. Yes, red is doing this. Red, bring your bombard cannons. Or just attack with the Savar. That also works. Yeah, use those skirmishers against that pesky bomber tower. I'm not even being cynical. This is... he can make skirmishes until the end of time. And he is in. Red is in blue's base. How the tables have turned. Remember earlier, blue was the one attacking first. He completely took red by surprise. Blue had such a crazy KD, but now look at this. Red has managed to turn this around by having this superior army. Oh boy. 3 bombard cannons just went down. But hey, okay, blue also lost 2 onagers. But it's okay. It's okay. Red has 119 Savar in the queue. Yeah, he can literally do this for days. No problem. And blue is only making halberdier against skirmishers and Savar. Yes, against Savar, halberdier are a great choice, but so many skirmishers, it's not. Red use those bombard cannons to take out that castle. Or the 2 castles, and then that's it. That's all that blue has left. He has 2 castles. While look at the minimap, look at red's castles. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 castles. And 1 castle is down. And blue is running out of steam. He is making light cav now. Finally he is making light cav. Now that he's almost dead, he is making light cav. He can still turn this around technically. Well, he has 9,000 food. He can still turn this around. More of red's bombard cannons are going down. If this keeps happening, then this is going to be a 5-hour game. And blue has Hussar now. And he has all the blacksmith upgrades. Literally all of them. Okay, this is actually great. He has 34 Hussars in queue. 54 halberdiers. This is actually an okay army composition now. I mean, the Savar are still destroying the Hussars, of course, but at least he's taking out the skirmishers. And then the halberdiers can take out the Savar. But that trap is going to take down the castle. Red just has too much here. Blue has 30 army, red has 75. When you look at those numbers, it's just... Blue, how about more production buildings? Yeah, look at... He has... And he's building more barracks. Don't build more barracks. You have plenty of barracks. Build more stable. All of your Hussar have to come from the very back here. Build a few more stables in the front. He's not making any more Hussars. He is now queuing up Cavalier. Blue, you are out of gold. You are out of gold. You cannot afford any Cavalier. That upgrade does nothing for you. At least he got rid of some villagers for a little bit more pop space, but what good is that now? He is at 138 pop. But okay, the Cavalier are actually doing pretty well. But Red has added Halberdiers now. He is building barracks to make Halberdiers. I really gotta give it to Red. Like, he really is aware of the situation. He knows exactly what the perfect army composition is at any time. He knows now, okay, my skirmishers are gonna go down to those Cavalier, so I have to make Halberdiers now. This is great awareness. Researching citadels now. Blue is fighting this back a little bit for now. He is recovering in population. And Red is struggling a little bit. But that won't last long, because Red has 50 Halberdiers in queue. But Blue is holding, and he is making... Okay, he's making an archery range, alright. And stable, good, stable, okay. Yes, make stables. Oh, but he's out of food now. It's not looking... Blue, how about you sell some of that wood? You have plenty of wood. Yeah, Blue is not going to be able to push this back. I wonder what he was going to do with that archery range. Yeah, look at this. There's just so much red everywhere. Blue will not be able to fight this back. Very nice wood economy. And he has built a stone wall at the very back here. Okay. Why not? And this trade card is just standing there, and the GG is called. I missed 10 minutes and you can't finish. Oh no, Blue. Blue. I missed 10 minutes and you can't finish, followed by an 11 taunt. Blue is laughing at his enemy. The enemy that has just defeated him. He laughs in the enemy's face. You hate to see it. Blue, I was just going to say, Blue played well. No, you know what, Blue? You did not play well. Your army composition was horrible. 352 Halberdiers against 320 skirmishers. Okay, let's check the statistics. All right. Military economy, okay. Here, KD ratio, all right. Economy. Look at this. Resources collected, Red massively ahead. 72,900 gold versus 24,000. Yeah, those were the trade cards. Apart from that, they were pretty much equal. So the main difference between Red and Blue here was the trade cards from Red that really did wonders for him here. All right. Society here. Blue was very quick in Castle Age and crazy quick in Imperial Age. Very nice. His max villager count 147, way too much. But here, castles. Blue had 2, red had 8. And here, red had 46 trade units. Now let's look at the APM. Okay. Red much higher most of the time. But look at this. Blue just said, I was gone for 10 minutes and you can't finish. Blue, when exactly were you gone? You were playing the entire time. You were not gone. Blue, stop lying. You were not gone. You were not AFK. You were playing the entire time until the very end. Yeah, in the last couple of seconds it went down, but that's about it. You were not gone. Stop lying. Next time, Blue, be a good sport. Red, very well played. This was a crazy comeback. I love this kind of games. Like crazy low elo comebacks are exactly my thing, especially on Michi. What a great game. Guys, if you enjoy this kind of content, then please consider subscribing. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.